Shakira.
In 1997, Shakira played a big homecoming concert in Barranquilla.
Unfortunately, there was a really sad incident where some fans died.
Ella pensaba que todas esas muertes ocurrieron por su culpa, que si su carrera iba a hacer eso, pues ella dejaría de cantar.
She had to take some time and deal with it, but Shakira understood that she needed to keep going out for her fans, and she moved on. Shakira's first performance in the U.S. was Miami, April 20th of 1997. There was over 5,000 fans screaming, hysterical, singing along with her.
It was very clear that she had firmly planted herself in the U.S. Latin market.
But now we're needing to do the next step. I told Shakira, we have to find somebody to help you. Now we have to make sure the American market knows you. And mother said to me, what about Emilio Estefan?
Emilio was the center of a lot of the things that had been happening in Latin music.
He had experienced that with Gloria. He had experienced with other artists.
Gloria was a tremendous inspiration for Shakira, being Latin and being in this country and having accomplished just so much.
Shakira recognized that Emilio could be the link and could help her cross over.
I said, Emilio, I want to talk to you about this Colombian singer that I want you to meet. I'm gonna take her to you, and maybe you guys can work something out for the next album.
I got 10 minutes with him, talking, and I figured out that he was the right person and I was at the right place.
I knew right away she was special, that this girl had something new and fresh for the market.
And he had so many ideas as to what she could do and where she could go.
So Shakira had to move to Miami.
Shakira was ready to go into the next album. She started to write songs.
When Shakira's doing an album, she writes everywhere.
On pieces of paper and notepads and napkins, wherever she kind of felt the urge to write.
She wasn't that organized, so she would give it to her father for him to take care of it. All these little papers that her father kept track of were in his suitcase.
And this bag was stolen at an airport in Colombia.
They were completely lost.
When Shakira's lyrics were stolen, she was just overwhelmed.
Shakira had at least a dozen of songs written, so she was very, very depressed. She felt invaded.
It was heartbreaking for Shakira because I don't think you can recreate those ideas and those lyrics. It was basically like starting over.
Ella no podía creer, se encontraba como un callejón sin salida.
Entonces le dije, Shakira, perdiste unos papeles, pero no perdiste tu talento.
Soon enough, Shakira decided it was time to move on.
Ella pues tomó la decisión de seguir escribiendo nuevas canciones. On September 23rd, 1998, Shakira's fourth album, ¿Dónde están los ladrones?, which means Where are the Thieves, was released.
That title was used metaphorically for the fact that her lyrics got stolen, and God knows where they are.
We were all really excited with this new album. We knew this was going to catapult us in a new way.
First single off of ¿Dónde están los ladrones? Was Ciega Sordo Muda, which means blind, deaf, and dumb.
Ciega Sordo Muda was soon #1 everywhere in Latin America.
It was a breakthrough single for Shakira.
This song was happy, it was upbeat, it was loud, it had horns.
The second single off of Ladrones was called Ojos Así, which means eyes like this.
The song had a lot of Arabic tones in it.
It was the Middle Eastern sound with rock. That never was done before. Her father is from Lebanon, and she loved that sound.
Ojos Así was a song to make her break internationally.
Después vino la gran avalancha de Shakira.
And her first big English TV show was The Rosie O'Donnell Show. And it was live vocals in English. It was the first time for her, so it was a big deal.
One of the most important things that we could do as a next step for Shakira was to get her exposed to an MTV audience. So we did an MTV Unplugged, of course in Spanish, but since it was on MTV, it sort of got a cross-cultural mixed audience.
It was incredible seeing the emotion of the people, the way she performed. People needed to see Shakira live. She captured a lot of people doing that.
It really helped create a new platform for her.
She was able to bridge the pop audience with the rock audience. It brought her a whole new legion of fans.
And then Freddie DeMann came into the picture.
Freddie DeMann is known in the music industry as being a huge successful manager.
My God, Madonna, Michael Jackson. He's also got his feet in the whole American market.
He was the perfect person for Shakira at that point. Shakira wanted somebody to just focus like 100% on her career, and Emilio had a lot of things going on.
Emilio was busy, he had a lot of artists that he was working with.
I said, Jackie, I don't have the time to go and travel all over the world with you because I have my own career. She realized that she needed somebody to be with her 24 hours a day.
It was a natural split.
So Freddie went with her on tour.
Shakira's Amphibio tour went throughout Latin America and the United States.
I remember in Argentina, she comes up to me and she's like, the president of Argentina's kids are here. I have to meet his kids and, you know, I want to drag. And then it turns out that one of the kids was Antonio.
All the men on earth, I fell in love with one whose father was the president of Argentina.
Eso fue como un flechazo que le hicimos nosotros, ¿no? Amor a primera vista.
She said, that's going to be the man of my life.
Al principio, la relación de Shakira y Antonio, o sea, la prensa argentina, todo el mundo estaba muy complacido con la relación. Después las cosas fueron cambiando.
At the time, there was a lot of political problems in Argentina, and when Shakira started dating Antonio de la Rua, it was a major scene in the local press. They really took a hit.
There was some negative press saying that, oh, he's off with Shakira, you know, sipping champagne, and we're suffering over here.
She had a huge fan base in Argentina, and a lot of them turned their backs on her. There were album boycotts and record store boycotts.
It was really hard on Shakira.
She never had that kind of negative press before.
It seemed like everything she worked for was falling apart.
VH1 Driven Shakira.